The threat of Islamism continues to escalate in the Western world, specifically in Britain and, of course, in London. Earlier today in Hendon, in Greater London, we had a situation where a group of Islamists decided to hijack and crash a charity event because they found that some Jews are there, and they decided to go and intimidate them as usual. And the police were just standing there to monitor the situation to make sure peace is maintained. Yeah, the Jewish Chronicle said that a Jewish charity to help disaffected young boys has been mobbed by a mob of masked men after the address was posted by a provocative social media activist. Disturbing footage shows the crowd abusing Jewish passers-by in Hendon while being blocked by the police. Masked men. Let's go to this video. They are so brave that they have to wear a face nappy and everything else to cover their faces.
Bad man, balaclava, look. Yeah, dirty scum. British scum, yeah, dirty British scum, yeah. Not even Israeli. Here he is. So you're allowed to, look, nothing. Slag us off, British born and bred, pay British taxes all our life, and this is what we've got on the streets. Pure terror. Pure terror. Look, balaclavas, and the police are doing that. Pure terror. Pure terror. Absolutely insane. Look at this.
What hostages? What, the Palestinian hostages?
What about the hostages?
Who are you? What side
I'm just asking. I'm not on any side. My office is here.
I don't know who you are, so I don't know what hostages you're talking about.
You don't know.
Palestinian hostages.
What about the hostages? What about the hostages?
About the Israel state?
I'm not talking about Israel. I'm not talking about Israel. I'm not talking about Israel. I'm not from Israel. I'm British, born and bred. What about the hostages? You want peace? Yes, both. Both. So you can't answer. It's all one way with you. It's all one way. What about the hostages?
Why are they talking to a random British person who happens to be Jewish or not, pretending that he's from Israel? Why does he have to answer on behalf of the Israeli government? That's the whole problem, by the way, because they don't have an issue just with the Zionists or the Israeli government. They have a problem with anybody who's not a Muslim, specifically Jews. And then they'll come after the Christians. That's next, obviously. Now, I understand the police, they're there to maintain peace, right? But some of the comments that are being made, you can tell intimidation, harassment, and of course inciting violence. And the police are just there to make sure they block between both sides. What did they do when a British patriot simply went to have breakfast at an event that was pro-Israel, pro-Jewish, and he was there to support it, but also to be there as a journalist? His name was Tommy Robinson, and they arrested him. No, not only arrested him, they used 20, 30 police officers to drag him with pepper spray and everything else. He didn't do anything, he didn't say anything. But these guys can stand there, covering their faces in front of the police, inciting violence, and, spreading hate and all the stuff that the police really care about. But no, they're just there to maintain the peace. You can see the double standard. This is why this society is failing, because of our authorities.